Hi there, welcome to episode 34 of the Sleeper series. I'm Icon and we are besieged by a wild herd of guinea pigs. So right now, our jolly old place sees this massive army of 46 guinea pigs. We're just going to wait it out, I have decided, and we will continue our endeavor to make this place the most beautiful base human beings can construct. Because at this point, we only need wealth for our little home here. So, wealth and friends, that is. But friendship will be delivered via a drop pod soon. As soon as I have enough valuables to send them to my friends over there. Which isn't that easy, as I have noticed, because I feel like I got some massive problems in this place to create valuables. So we will bring up a hydroponics today. At least that was my idea. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it in time, because there's just a lot of work to do, but we'll see. So once Hawk is back on his feet again, we're going to craft ourselves some nice new fresh bionics. And we got fresh advanced components. Wonderful. So it's really good news that we got so many crafters at this point. We're also researching heavier armors now, because when you allocate larger amounts of wealth, you better bring heavier armors and such. That's just very, very important. So I'll put that bionic leg on a higher priority here. Good morning, Halt. Lumi went into a work frenzy. Also not bad. So, well, I'm always very, very tempted to just smack these things. But at the end of the day, it's really not worth the trouble and the pain. Because, you know, we will suffer a lot of wounds when we get there. And what's the reward? Manhunting animals are suffering from scaria, and therefore, well, 80% of the bodies will be not feasible for slaughtering, so we won't be even gaining a lot of resources. Alrighty, Hawk. Good job, my friend. So now we got a bionic leg. Alright, Sir is going to be back to normal soon. But first we need to remove right leg. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, Raphael, sweep out the room. We're doing operations now. Alright. I still don't know why taking off a peg leg needs medicine and stuff like that. Why there's blood involved. Surgery failed. Okay. So, a big bad torso cut. Why? I don't know. Anywho, we're going to install the bionic leg now. Oh, we didn't remove the peg leg yet. I wonder if I can override it or not. Well, let's try it. What can go possibly wrong? Worst case scenario, I'll have to craft another new one there. Victoria needs treatment for her asthma. Go, Raphael. Surgery failed. Catastrophically. So, surgery success chance 98%. So his surgery success chance is seriously only 60%? Why is this manipulation so bad? Due to the smoke leaf he was ingesting beforehand. I see. Okay, so memo to me, we're not going to do that again while the doctor is stoned. That sounds like a solid choice. And luckily the peg leg is still available. We just have to craft another bionic leg. Yikes. friggin' resource waste, but whatever. Now that we have the capabilities to do so, I want to do so. You know, these guys are transhumanists after all. But I really can't allow him to do the operations while he's stoned ever again. I had no clue that this did bring in such a massive penalty, but good thing that I know now. So, what up, guinea pigs? You're still crazies? Well, okay. Little do I care. Poor old sir. I really would wish that she could have had a fresh leg there. But whatever. A Bonbee is on the job. What's Hawk doing meanwhile? Relaxing. Sounds good. Now, well, we're so poor right now. It annoys me. I don't want to be that poor. I want to be filthy rich. So how we do that? I need the hydroponics department, that's for sure. And why is nobody mining here? Gracie, why are you not mining? Ah, because you're suffering from fibrous mechanites. Now that's definitely a good reason. So, this woman misses her left pinky, her left ring finger, and her left thumb. So basically her left hand is just a mess. Like, there's only 2 fingers left on Gracie's left hand. Now that I think more closely about it, that's freaking disturbing. And a Bonbee, I heavily dislike you guys almost finishing your works and not doing it in the end. So let's check out. Is the doctor now finally? Yes, he's sober. The doctor is sober now. You know what? Since this went so horrible the last time, I've started to install a medical area here anyways, so might as well build that friggin' hospital bed. And the vitals monitor on top of that, while we can afford it. Speaking about affording it, let's check if our neighbors are restocked. Yeah, they are quite soon restocked. Wonderful. So we're going to sell whatever we can sell, and that's animals in our case. So let's bring Tanner and Victoria and Cobra, all those people who are not armed right now. So we're going to bring the, well, let's bring the adult iguanas. I mean, at the end of the day, those iguanas are not at all any valuable possession of my colony. I just tame them whenever they come around and sell them afterwards, so I don't need to be worried about breeding pairs and such too much, I think. But beyond that, I literally have nothing to trade with. Well, we can sell chem fuel. Let's do that. Except for, no, nothing. We're going to sell all the chem fuel. Why? Because we don't need it. And I got 6 reinforced barrels, so now let's sell 4 of them away. We really don't need that many. So beyond that, there's really nothing we have. So off you go, my little munchkins. So Donkey 14 is unable... What? Donkey 15 is unable to reach. Why are they unable to reach the packing spot or the exit? Oh, yeah. You see, when you lock down the doors, they can't escape anymore. Of course. Okay, so we'll have to overwrite those, and then we're going to form that caravan again. I love it when you have to redo these things again and again and again. But, well, what can I say? The whole caravan system of this game is kind of a mess. I always felt like that. Now that's more like it. We're going to sell away the chem fuel, like I said. Is there anything else? Well, I could sell away the incendiary shells, because I rarely use them. To me, high explosive shells and EMP shells are all I need. So, yeah, let's do it like that. Now off you go, my little munchkins. Alright. And you... Didn't I assign a vitals monitor somewhere? No? I didn't? I swear I did. So if we end up with 2 of those, it would be a shame, but no. Seems like I didn't. Alright. So we're just going to make sure that this operation now will be a good one. Transport pod crash lands from the ash burglars, and he even landed directly into my base. Oh man. What have you done, Lance? What have you done? I think you assumed that this would be a good idea, but no, it wasn't. So we're going to use that prison bed for Lance. And since we really need that much money right now, I'll do what I usually don't do. We're going to extract as much as we can from this poor soul, and then produce happiness by execution. Dastardly plans. Dastardly plans. But, you know, we got that medical bed now, and we should use it. By the way, we need a cooling unit here. Hawk, see what you can do, please. Alright, so we're just going to extract a couple of things here. 1 lung, 1 kidney, and, what? Let's see. Liver or heart? Let's pick up the liver. The livery. So, Raphael is actually doing that without any medicine? Seriously? I thought it was not possible. How is he sedated? Maybe we still had one unit of medicine there available. Carrying herbal medicine, yeah, it was just invisible there. Well, okay, I forgot that I wanted to execute that dude. Well, okay, whatever. These body parts bring us a lot of money. While it might be morally debatable, it is a good way of increasing our colony's wealth to the point where we want to have it. Also, we can't just load this thing with a couple of presents here. But I think the liver, the lung was still needed by Victoria, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, Victoria still was missing half her lung. Yes. So, we'll have to change that. Okay, so I dug out this area. Wonderful. Let's wall that. And this is going to be the big old prison, finally. I mean, it took me forever to come up with a plan for this prison. Keeping Brat. Why should I keep Brat here? So, Brat is sick with blood rot. Okay. But, who are the Marulu people, actually? Were these the nudists? If so, we're not helping them. No, that's the Abiasri. Okay. The thing is, I would receive some Glitterworld meds for that, and I'm actually tempted. Because, you know, Glitterworld meds. Alright, let's sell away the iguanas. And I don't dare to sell away my donkeys. I still need them. Oh, shoot, I forgot to bring the packaged survival meals. I specifically produced them to sell them. Well, whatever. Next time. We're just going to go for a next one. Love Enhancer. Should give that one to Gracie, so Tanner will prefer his first wife over the second one. But that's actually really a waste of money. A Psychic Insanity Lance, though, is never a waste of money. Never, ever. And beyond that, these guys are again selling massive stockpiles of steel and such. So we're going to try and load up as much steel as we can. Well, our caravan actually packs all of it. Nice. Didn't expect that, honestly. So, well, we're pretty hard out of food, but I hope they're going to make it in one day. Exactly one day. Perfect. So we come back home with almost 800 steel. It's really good. This enables us to do a lot more things there. So yeah, my iguanas are perfectly set to breed further. Abandi's throwing a party. You sure do, you. And we now bring this up as a medical bed. And let's see. First question, is the doctor stoned? No. Good. Like that. 30% punishment on the success chance. I was actually quite shocked when I discovered that now. Alright, sir. Get over to the medical bed. I mean, it ain't finished yet, that room. So we don't have the sterile tiles and whatnot. But come on, it's gonna work. We managed to install a spine on you, so yo sir, you were supposed to be operated now. Okay. Didn't you learn anything, sir? Usually you don't get to eat anything before you're operated, especially not a fine meal. These people, I tells you. Alright. Okay, there we go. Finally no friggin' accidents or something like that. Good stuff. Alright. Hawk is still obsessed with building that weed room. Well, we're not going to keep these standard lamps. Definitely want to go for colored lamps in the long run, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, medium drone for male people. Yikes. That's brutal. Really a lot. Yo, Gracie, why are you sleeping on the ground? Is there a particular reason for you? No? Just wanted to ask. Okay, so that poor donkey carried 700, all the 800 units of steel. That's, I disagree with the packing skills of my colony. That poor thing. It must have a bad back now. Cobra smashing things in his room because of the moderate drone. Yeah, I can understand that. But you know, we got solid marble furniture. You go punch that son. Will hurt your hand more than the furniture, at least in theory. Okay, now, Hawk, after your consumption of your fine meal and packing up another fine meal, you're not going to get to bed. You're going to get to build a new room here. Because that's friggin' important. Okay. He gets some rest now. Hawk needs treatment. Oh, Gracie and Hawk were socially fighting. Hawk compared Gracie's son to a barbarian. Gracie has a son? Did I miss something? No. So the theoretical son would be a barbarian. Okay, I got it. No wonder that she's outraged. By the way, sir, you're not supposed to receive Glitterworld medicine. Now, since I only have a couple of dosages left... Oh, Brad is a pet muffalo. Yeah. I thought that Brad would be, was an actual person. Yeah, no biggie. We're going to tend to this beastie. So we have combat suppliers via spaceship and via land. Okay. Now, Brand, you are the best negotiator. QW combat supply. QW solutions. Okay. QW solutions gives me memories of the game called QWOP. If you know what QWOP is, you're a friggin' masochist. Or you like funny-looking games. Okay, we're going to sell away that stuff. And they got another assault rifle. Hooray! But we're a wee bit too broke for that. So... Ah, these dudes, they're buying all my packaged survival meals. Top notch. That's what I wanted to see. Are you guys also selling some stuff? Samurai helmet? Okay. That's new. This is a vanilla suite of this game. I had no clue that a samurai helmet was a thing. It's a high-tech thing. Built-in status computer, layered plus steel weave plates. Okay. So this is top-notch gear. So we're going to buy that flat gear though, because you know, my dudes are worth it. Okay, yet another assault rifle, wonderful. But that Cobra person needs an assault rifle. A Bonby wants to look differently. Okay. Here, my man, enjoy your assault rifle. And Lumi got no weapon whatsoever. Well, let's give her a chain shotgun. 2 chain shotgunners are a quite good amount for the size of the colony here. Yo, Brand, you are... Yeah. He's building now. Good stuff. Just wanted to make sure that these walls are constructed. Okay, let's get ourselves some light in there. And obviously some power too. Come on, guys. Lighting. Ah, well. Lights are so good because, you know, they lower the amount of time necessary for every work. So here we go. That's the next combat supplier. They're luckily buying all the other small crab line around here, which is very, very cool. But beyond that, they don't sell anything I want to have, sadly. Well, the charge rifles would be pretty cool, but can't really steal them right now. And why is there... Oh, that's why. Was no power in my laboratory there. So we're not really increasing on in wealth here. We're actually declining. Minor blood rod. Okay. 14%. Let's send Raphael for attending here. If he does that, everything will be fine. 51%. I hope that was enough. Okay. Meanwhile, the prison is being carved out. So we'll put up a simple concrete floor here. I feel like concrete sounds exactly like a prison floor to me. And we haven't reached the hydroponics yet, so there's really still a lot of work to do. And my biggest problem here is that I haven't made up my mind yet where those hydroponics would be. I feel like I want to do it somewhere down here, but I want to keep that area here available too for expansions of my sweatshop. Because who knows, I might be assembling a huge army of animals one day. So this emu here, whatever, we're going to try and tame it. It's going to rip apart Gracie, I guess, but still want to try that. We are ready if it does anything crazy. We're going to gun it down. There we go. But, you know, we have to try. There we go. And now let's try it again with a rescue mission. I really want that emu to be part of my colony. Okay? I really, really want to. I need them to be bred. I need more money. This is a very good way of earning money. You know? And we might have only a 3% chance of taming that beastie, but, you know... I've only had a couple of % chance of getting food poisoning, and they still made it several times in one episode, so... Speaking about food poisoning, let's drop down some sterile tiles there, and do another attempt of the taming there. I'm pretty sure the emu will die this time, but... Let's see. Slowing down the speed because I want to... Yeah, here, emu revenge. Dead. She actually slapped it and it died. Oh, okay. Now at least this beastie doesn't eat anything anymore on my premises. And we also don't suffer... I also don't suffer anymore from the question whether or not it will work to tame that. So Victoria went to bed again. Yo, Raphael, you're stoned, okay? Gracie's doing the operation. She's not stoned, okay. Let's give her a try. Oh, wait a sec, Raphael, inspired surgery. No, Gracie, you just don't. Smoke leaf or not, and when he has an inspired surgery, I'll just let him do that. What was that noise? Ah, look at that. Fresh prison. Alright, now don't come with failures, okay? Good stuff. Alright, so Victoria finally got her second lung back. Still asthmatic, but one half of your lung is asthmatic and the other one is not. I've heard stranger things. Now, since I got that much lumber, now we're going to actually build wooden beds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll bring enough prison action here into the colony. That's good. So let's put in a table where they can eat. But that table will be made out of stone. We're gonna use granite because I don't want to. So, wait a sec. I can't rotate that granite table. All things I can rotate, and that thing I can't rotate. I just needed to check out if I was doing something dumb. But no, it's the 3-on-3 table. Okay, I get that. It's that's not symmetric. Or what? Okay, whatever. Whatever. So we're going to put this down where? Oh, this. Let's put down 2 tables there. Here we go. And granite stools in front of all of those. There we go. And there we go. Prison. We've got some visitors from the Marulo people. Oh, okay. I'm tempted to ambush them. Why? Because I can. So, yeah, here we already have that bionic eye in the working. Good stuff. Alright, let's send Hawk to do that, because I really want to install that eye. Because Lumi is one of my best shooters. She might be a body purist, but let's see how she'll dig that. Alright, there we go. And install bionic eye. And Raphael, still stoned? Yeah, he's still stoned. So probably I should bring a couple of extra things there. Wait a sec. Cobra wants to install a bionic eye with herbal medicine, and we've been attacked by man-hunting wargs. Okay, so I'd say last episode we ended with guinea pigs. This episode we're going to end with wargs. Just give me a second to close down the doors, and we're going to see next episode what we're going to do with them. I mean, a certain part of me wants to gun them down because they're friggin' wargs and they got valuable. It's just the same logic as the guinea pigs. Whatever. Dear friends, thanks so much for watching. Drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing. Daily videos happening on my channel. Just hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you won't miss anything in the future. Have a nice time and see you guys next day. Bye bye.